So, on to homemade white walls. I tried this roughly 1/4 inch green masking tape, painter's masking tape, and it does not hold very well at all. So what I found was that the regular masking tape actually stretches and holds position, sticks much better. So I'm going to do this. I'll put another band around here. So the white wall is going to be from here in, and then I'll trim this as well to cover it, just because I don't want paint against the bead. It's probably a meaningless point, but that's what I'm going to do. I wanted them to be wider, but I really wanted 2.5 inch. So this is 2 inch. The next line that I can use is 3 inch. A little bit more, which I didn't really want to do. I mean, that's more period correct, but I just don't think it looks that great. So these are, I wanted 2.5, but I'm not going to get it with these tires. So paint that one and see what. So I'm going to try and use this Rust-Oleum indoor-outdoor white. Said it adheres to plastic as well, so I'm kind of hoping that works with rubber. So one thing that is very helpful with these spray cans is to shake well every time you use them. I used to cut short on that, and then you end up with the nozzles blocking on a regular basis. So I've already shaken it about 20 seconds. So let's see what happens with this one. Oh, I forgot to block off the inside. Better do that. Now for the move I may regret. Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch. 2 times the coverage, it says. At least I can always put the tire inside. Now for the tricky bit. Stop the lens cover bouncing here. See a few spots where it's wicked through underneath the tape. So I'll try and clean those up. Now's the time to do it before it sets up, but it's also the time that has the most risk. So here goes. So I got a little solvent paint thinner on the cloth. Right now I'm using a terry towel cloth, so I might have to change that. If I can do it just right, it works. Also a good chance of wiping out the white wall. Sneak up on it.
So what do you think? Ooh, that looks nice.
That's suitable encouragement. So I've gotten most of it that I can. I'm starting to wander into the white wall. I don't want to do that, but it's actually it's a kind of like a serrated edge here. It's grooves side by side. So this actually works pretty well. Just a sharp utility blade, sneak up against the natural ridge that they've got there. Move along in the direction. Going backwards doesn't work. So the direction of the serrations. And the micro grooves, if you want to call them that. Using the natural line. I'm a little further away from the white wall. I'll try a wire brush. Not wanting to be too aggressive, I'm going to try this one first. It does work. Getting rid of it. Following the grooves. I get some little bits of rubber going on the white wall, but I'm not going to touch those until it's completely set. More tape and some paper next time. Being a little more careful this time, a new improved method. One thing I changed, besides adding paper to limit overspray, was I cut the slits in the tape, the masking tape, about every inch so it would bend better. Previously I was having it wouldn't stretch completely, and then the outside edge would fold up. In one case it actually pulled off and was working its way down the tire. You can see I've got a little bit more to do here, not quite round. So one little bit to do and then I'll spray it. I've got 3 of the white walls done. That's what they look like without the hubcaps on. I have to get them balanced yet. I want them slightly wider, but I think that'll look just fine. This is the paint I used for the white wall tires. I cannot recommend this. I'll show you why. Anyway, it's Rust-Oleum Painter's Touch. And here's a white wall. The front tire. You can see how brown looking it is here. That's just the way it ages. So I found the only thing that brings it up white again is paint thinner. And that obviously, if you rub too much, it starts to wear through. You actually remove paint. So I've tried upholstery cleaner, I've tried dish soap. Nothing gets it off. Can try white wall cleaner. I might do that next, but I'll have to buy some. Likewise at the back, is another example. I mean, a little bit better there, but it's still brown. You can see it has improved slightly, but certainly doesn't look like a factory white wall. And the paint also cracks, which is another problem. So I'll try and find some interior, exterior flexible paint that's mostly used in the interior for changing the color of vinyl and so on, and see if that works. Now, one fellow claimed the Tremclad white worked. I haven't tried that yet. If you look carefully, you can see that it's cracking through here. Some places it chips off. Likewise here, it's chipped off, cracks through here and here and there, pieces falling off. So I'm probably going to have to redo these, unfortunately. But that's the idea. Taping them up using natural borders on the tire. This has a texture to it, and if you put tape obviously on the texture to make the white wall bigger, it will wick underneath the tape. So definitely don't want that. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, or even notify, or any of the above, or all of the above. Thank you.